is good.
I saw you dressing again in your car, and then you continued into the company while you did.
Are you aware that my car is an extension of me?
Your car is an extension of you.
It's like when you say the embassies and high commissions are extensions of the countries they represent.
Okay.
Yes. So you have to respect the invaluability of
Johnny's car is also an extension of him, but
yes,
he finishes dressing up in his house.
Who told you
Johnny,
so?
you don't.
Do you know what he does?
Please let him not infest us with sickness, please. He's always tying something or tacking in something. No, please.
So today when I was entering, he was also entering. I went to look in his car. He has some.
He's always busy trying.
So you violated my privacy. Why did you look into my car?
Roll up.
Did you find what you were looking for?
Roll up and put AC on.
The one is literally
like
every
natural,
time trying to dress up.
God has blessed Accra with natural breeze. But you know the good news this morning?
Tell me about it.
I found my Momo phone.
It is not altogether good. Because once you found it and you have announced it,
you'll be put to good use. And you not only receive,
the man will continue.
That phone only receives, it doesn't give. It's a one-way channel.
And that was so meant to ask you, so the family members, they'll start calling you right now. Charlie, some people say that it's like spirit. When the thing comes, you hear. When it drops, they'll call you that. Uncle B has swallowed.
You know the part that doesn't feel too cool when you are expecting some money and then it comes with a Momo advert. What are we doing here?
I was saying in the office the other day that one of these days I'll just sue MTN and rest. You see, the times you are broke, you are expecting
the money
like you want money to come from.
Then
you see alert, then you open, download the Momo app.
Chairman, what are we doing to ourselves?
Charlie, talking about the telcos, they should do something about this. They are automated response services. For Telecel, for instance, when you are in need and you want somebody to talk to explain to them, then they will direct you to agents, some robot agents that chat with the person. You are telling the person doesn't understand what you are saying and the person is not helping you.
Relax, be calm.
For automated responses, press 1.
Charlie, it's not nice at all.
Be calm.
For Banque and Bokro, press 2.
For last week, I was chatting with one of their agents, their online robot AI agents. So up until now, the agent has not resolved my problem. It's not nice. They should.
No, you see, there was a time they allowed direct access to their call centers.
Telecel's own, dear Charlie, you will never get them.
There was a time they allowed direct access to their call centers.
And people abuse the ladies there.
Please, just continue with the automated
You cannot
services.
blame the telcos, I'm telling you. You people abuse them.
People abuse the call centers.
You finish them.
What they do is not nice at all.
Some of you were using them for free night calls.
They will just waste their time, the whole time. Anyway, the New Republic this morning says Bisiw SAGA escalates. OSP hits him with 15 criminal charges.
One man,
15 charges.
His own is
15
just
slaps.
His own is just 6. His own is just.
Vice President opens Mental Health Awareness Month. STC turmoil. Assets mismanaged and official vehicles sold off. Akomia and deputies accused of taking STC's official vehicles. Oh, chairman. Mahama,
as in the one he was using as MD.
I don't know. It's on page 2. But I say Mahama is a Wura policy ignites youth. But let's see. Okay, so it says startling revelations have surfaced regarding the management practices at the State Transport Company under the leadership of the previous team headed by Nana Komia. The aftermath of their departure has left new appointees appointed by President John Mahama in dismay. There is outrage as it has come to light that the former managing director, MD, and his deputies vacated their positions, taking away the official vehicles allotted to them. Consequently, the current directors are left without any official vehicles, resorting to the use of their personal cars for official.
It reminds me of your friend.
But you remember that in Kufo Part 1, it was Anakomia's signature that said that we should not be taking official vehicles. You remember that?
Yes.
So it cannot be said of him to
This
be taking
is
now.
only
No,
an
Nana
accusation.
Akomia is a very honorable, distinguished
I don't think that he would do that.
We need to find out from him.
Yeah,
his
because
side of the
actually
story.
in Kufo Part 2, he signed that. I remember that. Yeah. And
So the deputies they spoke about, does it include the deputy that the union fought against?
I don't know how they have structured their things now.
You know, there was one deputy they appointed, deputy MD in charge of operations or the HR or finance or something. Then the union said like.
What I know is that the Ghanaian Times this morning says hold out. Protesters hit across streets, demand end to Galamsey, and the deputy attorney general joined them on there. This same Galamsey thing, people were arrested for it too.
Oh, he was part of the protest.
He went to join the protest. He greeted them. He said, "Oh, I'm here.
So I'm sure
we are in this together.
I'm sure right now the former administration, maybe President Kufo, he's sitting there like, so you people, you couldn't do some of these things.
You couldn't think about this simple
let
thing.
them have peaceful demonstrations.
In fact, when we said that, fix the country, say fix yourself.
We are fixing
You see, it's always a suspicion that the governed is out to get the governor. You see, and that thing really is not good.
Look, when this the gentleman I can't breathe. What was his name? Floyd.
Yeah.
When it happened, did you see the police people in the US demonstrating with the demonstrators? The demonstration turned into jumps. It turned into jumps. Anyway, President unveils a wura initiative to create 10,000 businesses annually. I'm done.
Okay, I am now starting.
Begin.
Let me start with the overseer, credibility and fairness. And this is edited by
Your friend.
no, this one is your friend, Kojo Amoako Jr. And Mauli Innocent. Chaba, do you know our names are beautiful?
The guy has to be innocent.
See how beautiful this name is.
Mauli
Innocent.
Yeah.
You can't beat that.
Charlie, God day, I'm innocent.
On the front page of the Overseer newspaper, it says Mohammed's Ejuma Wura targets 10,000 startups annually. So this is the time for young people.
But you people, you are mentioning 10,000. My paper says 20,000.
Ejuman getting.
What is the name of your paper?
My paper is called Daily Graphic.
It's Ejuman getting.
Daily Graphic.
Yeah, it says program to create 20,000 decent jobs annually.
The devil is in the detail.
Overseer says
10,000.
10,000. Ejuman getting. Go ahead.
Charlie, but you know we have to celebrate GIJ. You know that the way people have been Crosby has not been saying good things about GIJ. But I want Crosby to know that the second deputy governor
is our own alumnus of the GIG.
This is the time for us to organize homecoming.
Matilda Asante Siedu, appointed second deputy governor of the Bank of Ghana.
Oh, so she left the job giveaway.
The job, they may leave him long time.
No, left him long time.
Join bank, go work.
She left the job for greener pastures.
And differ bampo them, so they leave their job.
No, Jaffa is still in communication.
No.
Jaffa is still in
They are
communication.
the clerk.
They
They all left their job. James Janine Boateng.
Oh, no, he's not a politician.
Yeah, they all left their job. They say,
In search of what? Greener pastures.
Crosby, when
I
are you-
didn't say that.
No, but you should be proud of journalism. It trains people for the rest of
To
society.
be able to take care of other responsibilities.
Charlie, is there any field that a journalist has presided over that you say, no, this journalist didn't do well?
No. Let's celebrate Tilly. Tilly, congratulations. Tilly, congratulations.
No, Crosby wants to say something.
No, you cannot say. Our old park we see Asari.
So congratulations to GIJ.
Yes.
This one.
Yes.
We will rub it in We will tell all of you
tell
who have
everybody
been.
that it's GIJ that has
So the second deputy governor of the Bank of Ghana
Is a former
comes
journalist.
from. See, and she started from GIJ.
GIJ
Helen's voice will add the trouble. Helen's voice will add the trouble.
destroy themselves.
No, I want you to know that. See, Matilda Asante Asiedu started from GIJ. She didn't go to Legon and come back to the GIJ and did no. She started from GIJ in 1997.
Right.
That was when she
got a
to GIJ.
diploma.
With a diploma.
Yeah, diploma.
Charlie,
At the time, we
congratulations.
were only awarding diplomas.
Congratulations, Doctor Dean of Graduate Studies. Was
Dr. Samoa. No, there's a new one.
No.
There's Dr. Samoa now. But there used to be Dr. Brobe.
Brobe.
Yes,
Dr.
but
Brobe.
now it's Dr. Samoa.
Okay.
You have to be updated.
That is a serious man. No, it's the man.
Yeah, Sixtus is not. He's not on the banner in the school. He
doesn't know what's going on.
No, but we are now a university.
Yes.
So we can talk about
We
professor.
have always been a university
At first,
since 2009.
At first, you were a tertiary institution.
Yes, we're a diploma awarding institution.
We were an institute.
And we were loaning lecturers to Lagos.
We were an institute.
Yes.
And the research man, political communications, Helen's new best friend.
Hey, who's this?
Oh,
You doesn't know?
Why are you referring? Because I have a lot of best friends.
Which of her best friends?
Yeah.
anyway. So after celebrating Madam, let me now
Yeah.
come back to the front page. IMF boss commends Ghana's finance minister for strong commitment to economic reforms. NAELP visits degraded mine sites in the Elembele district. What is NAELP? NELP.
Is it something to do with the entrepreneurship program?
I'm also looking for it. No, they said they visited.
Oh.
It is the National Alternative Employment and Livelihood Program,
Okay.
led by National Coordinator, Engineer Frank Asari. So they are responsible for resettling Galamsey.
He's a big man. He's a big man.
Charlie, Engineer
We have
Asari,
we need to
speak.
getting friends.
We need to speak. We need
You're
to
not
speak.
bringing us friends.
Oh.
To speak.
Don't worry.
And then MPP at risk of imploding over thank you, Tob Boache Ejako is speaking. Vice Chancellors of Ghana demands review of retirement age for university lecturers from 60 to 70 years.
We don't have money.
I think I agree.
Which of
That
them?
what?
Upgrade university lecturers from 60 to retirement age from 60 to 70.
Why not?
Will it be, well, in Ghana, we are always suspicious of everything. If you have some lecturer there who has been tormenting students,
Nobody will want
and
to
not,
continue
and not
stay.
passing people write dissertations,
Yeah.
and the person is sitting
I'm
on
telling
it.
you, on his 59th birthday, you throw a big party. You need to hear that. 10 more to do more.
70.
Oh, Charlie.
I'm sure there are examples that would make people say, no, we don't agree with this one.
In fact, bring the age to 50.
Calabas on lecturers, something.
Sometimes it's the book long.
You go through your program.
Charlie.
Now you are writing your dissertation. Supervise the thing. Let me get out of here. That one too takes 3 years.
can't force it.
Hey,
The man has forgotten that he's still in school.
You should talk. Continue.
no, for the record, I said that I agree.
We'll join you to
His
talk.
name is Sixtus Ullo. His index number is.
We'll join you to talk.
no,
Index
for the
number is
record,
244.
I said I agree.
Then stop talking. Read the headline.
I agree.
forgotten that you are in
Please,
school.
let us all agree.
It's
Yes.
okay. You
That
We
we are
agree.
all agreeing.
Daily guide.
I agree.
Now to Ghana's favorite newspaper. OSP drags Charles Bisiw to court for corruption.
That's the banner headline of the
This is,
newspaper.
I am surprised that they didn't find a nice way to put this.
Why are you surprised?
Why? The way they put it is not
No,
nice.
because no, it is not.
What did they say?
Even the other one, Johnnie, the one you read, where is it?
Bisiw's saga
Escalates.
escalates. OSP hits him with 15 criminal charges.
And you
And
understand?
Daily Guide says OSP drags Charles Bisiw to court for corruption.
It's
But
perspective.
No, I
Imagine.
thought the Daily Guide's banner story would be a drone shot of the massive protest that hit Accra yesterday as citizens demand for Galamsey to
was it
end.
massive?
Oh, I remember.
We saw the placards. The placards were in a big.
Why were you counting them?
People couldn't come.
There was a lady that was interviewed. They said teachers must. Her placard said teachers deserve more also. And they
How
is that related?
and they asked the madam, "Did you and also come was come be."
Oh, the demonstration, they have venues to vent. So, if I like, I'll go there with my own agenda that I'm going to demonstrate. And
me
I'll
as a
hold-
citizen, I have plenty things on my mind.
Yeah.
When I see them, I excite
They
because I
nearly
get,
arrested you. Like a similar Galamsey.
Charlie, when,
Anyways.
no, please,
So,
guys.
there's
A
another
few
one.
months ago, some places were a security zone.
Yeah.
For which some of us were berate. I was
Yeah.
going from station to station looking for my paddies.
But I told you when I was coming to work that morning, I went round in an attempt to dodge all the barricades. I got to the post office side.
Yes.
You know where Hajia sells her watch.
Yes.
Just before you turn, yes, there was another barricade there. Then I told the policeman there, I'm going to my office. He said, no, go straight. I said, go straight to where? Do you know where my office is? He said, me, I don't know. You go straight. I said, go straight to where? This is my office is where? He said, no, you go straight. I said, no, not for here.
Charlie, yesterday, just across the street of the Jubilee House, they were there and they were projecting movies.
When Helen and her friends went to demonstrate, they were blocked at 37. Meanwhile, the petition that they had was supposed to be presented at the Jubilee House, and they were blocked at 37.
the fathers,
So even the person going to present the petition was not allowed
Was
to.
not
Charlie, we pass here, they say, come on, go back. We pass here, come on, go back. Intimidation, so.
And you know that
Demonstration.
they even blocked in front of TV3.
Yes.
They blocked the traffic light here. Afrikiko
Yes.
traffic light.
fact,
They
blocked the
blocked
airport.
Christ the King.
Airport.
Christ the airport.
When you get to
So
airport,
from
you have to-
airport you had to go through the French school, no? You have to go round, take that, pass through Kalkudi. Then when you get here, you are asked to go forward.
You did all of this
Anyways.
to us for what? Ghana police,
Nothing.
why?
Nothing.
You did all of this to us for
Absolutely
what?
no.
You should be
reason.
happy that you were not arrested.
Needless
You would
mystery.
have come to save me. As soon as Johnny, you said go jump to the station.
For the popping.
No, but we have to read this headline. And I think that Alaji, the papers have not been kind to Alaji. At the same encounter that he listed the plenty troubles that were responsible for the defeat of, he also made a profound statement.
And let's be wrapping up, Sixtus.
He said, history will be kind to Nana. But nobody highlighted that. This morning, the Daily Guide is highlighting it.
So
we have
the
to
people
spread
are
it.
there. Thank you, told themselves.
So have you highlighted?
They didn't say that history.
They said the thank you all, tour 10, thank you all.
Asante Mampong Hene dead. Oh no, we don't say it like that. News people, we don't say a chief is dead.
Yeah.
No, it is not.
to be with the Lord.
No,
It's
no,
visited ancestors.
Once
we find us a
that
dead
we
chief.
can
Dead
say
chief.
that. Big chief, you never say that.
The man was dancing only a few weeks ago.
Yeah. I mean, he's old, so it's sad news.
This is a cultural sensibility in editorial policy. You have to observe some of those things. You don't say somebody's chief is dead. No, we don't use those.
It is well.
It is not right.
No.
Anyways, gentlemen, thank you.
But this is your favorite news.